Hey guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com, giving you guys a review of Call of Duty Black Ops. So as soon as I get my Xbox started here, I will show you guys a kind of a little walkthrough and features of Call of Duty Black Ops, and it's a surprisingly good game, but I do have a couple worries about it, and I have over this last week accomplished and won the campaign, which I thought was very short. Call of Duty Black Ops is made by Treyarch, and they're an amazing company, and they certainly know how to put a story together. And all their animations are very realistic. Also made by Activision, which is a very good company as well. They've made all the Call of Duty games. And so this is Call of Duty Black Ops, and it's basically in line with the series of the Call of Duty. And through this point, this is kind of a spoiler for some of you guys who haven't played this game yet. Call of Duty is basically this story about kind of betrayal from his company, or from his country, but still kind of working with them. And he thinks somebody is around, but he doesn't know. He's basically been brainwashed, and he's trying to figure out what's happened. There's a series of numbers that gets repeated throughout the game, and as you can see right now, I'm in what's called the torture room. And basically this room is where is basically the setting of the game. This torture room is where they will ask you questions. It is where they will explain most of the story and what's happening. And if I look down here, you can see that I am strapped in the chair. I'm holding the triggers, and you can see my arms moving, which this is a kind of cheat through the game. If you press the triggers a couple times, you can actually get up out of this chair and walk around. So on these screens that you see is basically, what happens through the game. They're trying to remind you of moments, and it takes you through years of war. It takes you through the Vietnam War. It takes you through one of the World Wars. It takes you through all of this kind of Russian area, planting bombs, about the missile crisis. And so this game is very realistic to history, yet it does have this aspect of non-reality, in that form being these numbers that we keep talking about, and basically this kind of ship substation is trying to be found because it has these numbers that they're trying to solve, and they're trying to stop what's about to happen, and that's basically the world is gonna, the U.S. is gonna get exposed to this gaseous chemical that can destroy a person instantly by just burning their skin and basically eating them out from the inside out. And so what's nice about Call of Duty Black Ops, again, the campaign is amazing. I like the storyline of the campaign, and I like how it flowed, but unfortunately I really didn't like how short it was. I was able to complete this game in a day, and that took me all of 6 or 7 hours. And that was on normal settings. I'm sure if you played via the ultra hard levels, what I think it's called Veteran, it will probably take you longer, but yet the story is just the same. But there are hidden secrets throughout the game. As in intel, you can go and find intel and kind of figure out what happened to you. There's lots of Xbox achievements for this game as well, which is awesome. The multiplayer is nice. It has tons of features that you would hope that got added to the game, and that was actually added to the game. Xbox Live, again, it's you can customize anything about your person. You can, just like the last series, you can customize weapons, you can customize attachments. With this series, you can customize face paint and how you're dressed, and there's a whole bunch more attachments for all of your guns and a couple new guns as well, which is nice because it gives you that much more variability on what's happening throughout the game. They've also brought this over from a couple games back, and they've had this over multiple games, and that's zombies. There's 3 levels that you can play with 4 zombies, and just like the last series and the series before that had zombies, it's basically the same. Just don't die and get through the levels. Kind of going solo here, you have 3 different maps. Some weird, I'm going to try to pronounce this name because I haven't been able to pronounce this name. It's called Kino der Toten, which is an outside zombie establishment. There's 5, which is supposedly played in the Pentagon under it. And basically there's 3 levels within the Pentagon for which this gameplay pans out to, and you go through each of those levels. You have different things that you have to complete, different unlockables, and so it's kind of it's an enjoyable game. And I've been really attracted to playing zombies more than playing multiplayer within Black Ops. And then there's also Dead Ops Arcade, which is just kind of this retro arcade adventure, which is I haven't been able to play the Dead Ops Arcade. Hopefully I'll be playing that soon. Most popular throughout Xbox Live when playing is 5, which the level's called 5. And I've been playing that a lot. I've also been playing multiplayer, which is nice. You have a lot more unlockable features and challenges, and kind of Treyarch and Activision has really kind of thrown everything into Black Ops, through multiplayer at least. I've noticed there's a lot more challenges, but some speculations that I've been hearing, people talking about, is that people on Xbox Live don't really know how to play the game that well, and when you get up in the higher ranks, you're usually ranked with lower rankers to help them get their rank up. So it kind of doesn't work out very well, because you're sitting there and you're playing with this little 10, 12-year-old kid, and he doesn't know how to shoot a gun. So this is kind of the overview of Black Ops. Out of a 5-star rating that you would normally give a game like this, I would give it a solid 4. Gameplay was nice. Action online and offline is nice. Features are nice. Kind of what puts it at the lower stars is, again, how short the storyline is, and your overall experience on the game. This video review, along with multiple other video reviews and tech blog entries, can be found at logiclounge.com, where you can find blog posts like this and a lot of others, not written just by me, but by other staff members within the Logic Lounge family, which is nice because it gives you different perspectives on different events. If you want to follow me, you can follow me at twitter.com/Creighton. That's twitter.com/CRAIGHTON. You can also follow the Logic Lounge Twitter, where you'll only get updated on the latest news stories as they break at logiclounge.com. And you can follow them at twitter.com/Logic Lounge.